is it? Okay, I'm back because I don't know what's up with YouTube of late. Whatever. So as I was saying, you all, these are the cards I got, okay? It's going to be real quick, all right? Not too long. I'm going to do a whole new spread on camera, okay? I don't know why YouTube's been tripping like that. 1 second. Okay. Super early in the morning, too. I'm like, this is crazy. So I'm going to show you the cards I had in the previous reading, and then I'm just going to do a quick one on another one on camera. Okay? Where's that thing? Anywho. So these are the cards. So those were the cards. They're all mumbled up now because I had to move it over from the other part of the bed to this part. So, you know, those were the cards I got. I'm just going to show you quickly all the cards I got in the other reading. And I'm going to do a new one on camera, okay? So don't worry. So yeah, these cards as well. This card was in reverse. The Justice was in reverse. This too. These cards were not a part of it, okay? This was not. Okay, so we had this card reversed, 4 of Wands reversed, 10 of Wands, and it had 10 of Swords upright. The Devil card, there it is. The Devil card, right? 10 of Swords. The Moon was in reverse at the crowning, okay? So it just felt like spirit was just basically saying me to tell you all that oh, here's a combination I wanted to show you guys. Here it is. This combo right here. This combo right here. Wheel of Fortune, okay? It was actually this way, sorry. It was Wheel of Fortune upright with the Lovers reversed, okay? That was a combo. That was a combo that was like one of the last combos with the Justice in reverse. Where's Justice in reverse? So Justice in reverse speaks for itself. You see what I'm saying? Like the Justice in reverse, it speaks for itself. Where's Justice? Where's the Justice? There it is. Okay. 10 of Swords. The Moon was, this card was crowning the whole energy, which was the secrets and the lies, you know, coming out because it's not justice. It needs to come out because it's not justice. And what I felt like Spirit was saying was that these people, these masculines are not like who they, I don't know, it's just kind of like, it's a weird message, but it's really not a weird message. It's just like they're not who they're supposed to be, or they're just not who they say they are. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just basically how I see it. You know? That's basically how I see it. So this combo right here is what concerns me, is that with the Lovers reverse and the Wheel of Fortune, it just feels like, you know, it's either just not meant to be right now, or it's just something is off, you know? And I just think that with the 8 of Cups up, yeah, where's the 8 of Cups upright? Yeah, with the 8 of Cups upright, it's like Spirit saying, you know, this chapter's over, you know? I really feel like Spirit saying this chapter is over, you know? Like you've been, okay, I just got a download. So what Spirit is saying is that they never, okay, this is a big message right here. Let me hurry up and say it before YouTube closes my app again. So what I feel like Spirit is saying right now, is like, we never intended for this connection to do this much damage to anyone. Like, we never intended to create this connection for humans to carry out, you know, in mission to be like this, and it kind of feels like masculines have used this to their advantage. You know, that's exactly how I see it. It's like they've used this connection to their advantage. I tell you, when this card right here, when the devil card, when the devil card popped out, it popped out like this, okay? These two cards popped out like this with this other card. Where is it? Oh, yeah, like this. Okay? These cards came out like this when I was doing this off camera with my candle in my room, okay? It came out like this. Just like that. So when I saw it pop out like that, I jumped. I literally jumped because this card had such a crazy energy on it. So it just feels like, whew, it just, you know, I'm gonna light some sage real quick because these two cards have bad energy, I feel, because of the reading. But you know, this is just how it feels. Like I feel like masculines have taken this connection for their own advantage, you know, and I feel like spirit is saying, you know, we don't want you in that, you know. I don't know how else to put it. It just feels like spirit is highlighting that it's unfair, and it was never supposed to be like this, you know. It was never supposed to be like this. I'm gonna go ahead and light some sage. 1 second, please. Where is my sage at? Hold on. Where is my sage? Good stuff, okay. 1 second, y'all. Give me a sage stick, please. Okay. Gonna light some stuff real quick because this energy's getting real intense, man. Shit's really happening here. Whew. Okay. Give me that. Yeah. Guys, spirit's really here, man. I really feel this, you know. It's like a mega awakening. You see what I'm saying? A mega wake up call, for real. For real. For real. Like, this is the truth right here. This is the truth. This is the truth. This is the truth. I really feel like spirit is saying that this is not how it was supposed to be. And I think that some masculines have turned this into some kind of like sex bond, like some kind of let me get a clarifier for that. Let me get a clarifier for that. Can I put it sideways? I can't. Okay, they're not letting me put it sideways, guys. Yeah, like something like that. Exactly. Like just using for sex, right? You guys got it. Yeah. Exactly. Like what they've basically done is like try to use it as some kind of sex thing. And so spirit is right here and saying, no, that's not justice. You need to walk away from that. Like, this energy is toxic. Like, spirit's like, no, that's not the correct way. That's not what we created this for. You see what I'm saying? And yeah, this message is completely different than what I thought it was going to be, but it's like spirit saying, no, that's not how it was intended to be. No. Like, no. No. It's unjust. It's wrong. It's wrong. Okay? It's doing is causing a burden. You know? Well, that's why I've been saying, like in my other reading that was really a lot. That's why I said in my other reading that, especially if your divine masculine is an Aries or a Leo, that you should stop, you should abstain, because yeah, it's something's just off. It's just not what it's supposed to be. It's just, this is not, you know having sleepless nights, having anxiety, not being able to eat, not being able to function is not what God intended. I just refuse to believe that this is how it's supposed to be. This is not how it's supposed to be. It's just not. I'm sorry, but it's just not. And I really feel like Spirit saying here, like, it just kind of feels like an energy for the feminines to just, ease back a little bit, like come to realize that there's something that needs to come out, about this kind of behavior, and this is just not it. It's just this is just not how it's supposed to be. Yeah, well, in that last reading, I got the signs, Aries, Leo, was a huge red flag. So yeah, I'm gonna pull some cards for that, okay? And by the way, this is a twin flame card, and I got it in reverse. I got this in reverse. So these two cards, I really don't like the energy of these cards, so I'm trying to like get it out of here. But it's a part of the spread, but I really don't like it. So you know. All right, I'm just gonna pull some cards because this is getting really just crazy, crazy. There's divine masculine right there. Okay. So yeah, the conclusion I'm coming to right now is that for those who are still having issues with their masculine, yeah, they've turned it into some kind of sex pawn. That's what it feels like to me. They've turned it into some kind of sex pawn, some kind of thing that it needs to be revealed. Like they've turned it into an option for sex. And I really feel like the divine is like, that's not, I feel like Spirit's like, you've missed the whole plot, you've missed the whole point of this connection. I really feel like God is saying they've missed the whole point of the connection. Justice in reverse. That speaks for itself. Like they've missed the whole plot. They don't understand that it's not just about possessions and sex and who can have the prettiest person or the most handsome. Like they've missed out. They've missed the idea of two people being joined together, and it's caused all this betrayal to the feminine. It's caused all this pain, all this baggage, and they don't understand that this is not how it's supposed to be. These two cards alone confirm that this is not how this connection is supposed to go. So if you're dealing with cheating, if you're dealing with being backstabbed, I feel like Spirit's saying here that we hear your cry. We understand that you've been hurt, and this is not how it was supposed to go. Like something's gone wrong here. Okay, the twin flame card is in reverse, like something's gone wrong, and I feel like Spirit saying here, this is not how this was supposed to go. This is not how this was supposed to turn out. This is not it. And it's a burden. It's become a burden for a lot of feminines. It's become a backstab betrayal. And that's why I feel like Spirit's saying here, no more, I take it as the spirit saying, no more of this. No more of this. It's time for you to move on. Whatever that means for you, it's time to move on into the sunset. You see what I'm saying? We even had the Empress reverse. This also could signify abortion with the Tower. Okay, that would confirm other readings I've done where I was picking up on abortion. Okay, with the karmic. So I feel like Spirit's saying here, no, this is not what you want. Okay, this is not what you want. What you want is to be happy. What you want is to be happy. This is so powerful. I love this reading. Yeah, in reverse. Yeah. Yeah. Where's that card that I want to show? Where is it? There could be some spying, okay? They're spying on you. They're watching you. Your divine masculine's watching you. They're talking about you. With the birds in the sky, they're talking about you. They're watching you. Because that card was just over here like this. This card was over here just like that, hiding. Hiding. And I pulled it out. And here we go. This feels like abortion to me. Okay? So, there was the Eight of Cups. Oh, there it is. Boom. Got it. Yeah. Yeah, I got it. So, I get it. I hope you all get it. But, they're basically like, listen, you know, this is not a part of the connection. You know, the devil card, right? The devil card, the Four of Wands reverse, the backstabbing. This is not a part of the connection. This is what they're doing to just do it. This is not how it's supposed to be. They've turned it into this. The masculines who are acting fugazi, they're the ones who've done this. This is not a part of the connection. This is not a part of God. What God is saying is that this is not just. This is not a part of the plan, okay? It's turned into this for a lot of twin flames, but this is not how it's supposed to be, okay? This is not how it's supposed to be. So happy to finally get rid of those cards. Had really bad energy. So they're saying, listen, you need to go ahead and go in a new direction, feminine. I don't know how you guys interpret these cards that I'm showing you, but this is exactly what I'm getting, and I'm just going to say it, you know? They're like, you need to go ahead and get away from this, you know? And I'm not, you know what? I'm not the only reader. I am not the only reader to say this, because in different ways, you know, I've seen other readers say how you need to stay away from the drama, right? I've heard other readers say that you need to stay away from the drama. You need to stay away from all the hoopla, because yeah, there could have been an abortion with the Empress in the Tower, okay? Yeah, there could have been an abortion. There could have been something that really dramatically happened behind your back that you don't even know about. That you don't even know about. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Look at these cards. And they're watching. So they're watching. The masculines are watching. They're watching you. But the problem is they've turned this into some kind of sex thing. And I really feel for a lot of these masculines that they have secret children. They have secret love children. They've convinced people to get abortions. There could have been STD scares. Yes, I do feel that. With everything in me, feminines, I do feel that. I'm sorry. I do feel that there's been a lot of shady shit. A lot of shady shit. And that's why Spirit's like, listen, this is a burden. This is not the connection we created for you, for both of you to have. This card was also in reverse. This card was all the good cards were in reverse except the Sun card and the Wheel of Fortune. Thank God we have two good cards, but the rest of the good cards I got were in reverse when I pulled them. So what I'm saying is that, yes, I do believe that there was an abortion. I do believe there could have been, you know, there was other people. I do. I'm sorry, I do. And a lot of feminines already know this. I'm just saying, I'm just reconfirming it in the cards. You see what I'm saying? So with the Emperor, this is a masculine. This is a masculine right here. The masculine is watching you. You see his face? You see his face? His face is like, you better not move. You better not go away from me. You better not. You better not. I'm gonna stalk you, feminine. I'm gonna keep stalking you until you give me what I want. And honestly, unfortunately, okay, unfortunately, what a lot of these masculines want is sex. That's what I'm now understanding. You know? And it sounds really bad, but you know what? I'm just gonna say it. What I'm coming to realize is that they don't want commitment. You know, they don't want the Justice card upright. They have secrets. This masculine has secrets, and they're watching you. While you're carrying this burden, Divine Feminine, they're watching you. Like, what the fuck? Like, they're watching you. Like, you better not move. You better not move. You better not. I'm gonna pull some cards. That's ridiculous, man. You know, if you feel like you're, this is ridiculous. Yeah, what I got is they still want to have a hold on you. Okay? That's exactly what I got. They still want to have a hold on you. Okay? They still want to have, you know, that divine cookie when they want to have it. They want to have you when they want to have you, and that's why it's a burden. That's exactly why feminine, it's a burden, because no matter what you do, they don't go away. They don't want to go away. They're still in your energy. They're still trying to be in your energy because they know they have secrets. They know this, okay? They know this. Four of Swords reversed, okay? They know this, man. Nine of Pentacles upright. King of Swords reversed. Oh my God. Knight of Wands upright. Yeah, so all they want to do is rush in for sex. Exactly. I mean, exactly. So what I'm understanding right now, is that they've turned this into some kind of sex thing. Okay, that's what I get. You know, it's like it's turned into some kind of sex. And look at this picture. Look at this picture, guys. Look at this picture. Look at the scissors. Look at the scissors. This is like the masculine with the either with the feminine or with the karmic. You see that? This is like a soul tie or something like that, like a cord cutting exercise. Okay, which there's other ways to do it, but you see that? You see that? So this is like kind of like what they've been trying to do is like all the people they've slept with. It's like they know that they cannot come to you. You see what I'm saying? These masculines know that they cannot come to you with all these people's energy around. So AKA they know that they cannot come to you right now. Why? Because there is other people. And they know, the masculine deep down knows that the feminine can smell someone else, can sense someone else in their aura. So now they're trying to, like, I feel, but she still has the pentacle. You see, the lady's still holding on to the pentacle, though. The lady's still holding on for dear life. But the guy is trying to so it's a joke. You see what I'm saying? It's a joke. Like neither of them really want to let go. Neither one of them really want to let go. She's holding on, he's holding her hair. It's kind of like a joke. It's like, okay, I'm gonna try to cut it, but you still have all this hair. You still have this heart, whatever the hell this is. It just feels like a joke to me. It's like they're really not exactly, they're really not letting go, because you know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly. You know what, feminines? I really get it. I really get it. I get it. I hope you all are getting the messages you need, but me personally, I get it. I get it. I get it. This is in reverse. This is reversed. I get it. The hangman. Okay? The hangman. Exactly. Stuck between two lovers. Stuck between two. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Queen of Wands could be a fire sign. Like I said, the DMs who are fire signs. The DMs who are fire signs, or if there's a fire sign third party involved, there's some serious drama there. Okay, be aware of that, alright? Yeah. It's time for a new beginning, ladies. The Fool card, okay? Yeah, it's time for a new beginning. Exactly. I just feel like spirits, like, this is not what you want to deal with, you know? The Fool card. Exactly. I just feel like spirits, like, this is not what you want to deal with. Walk away from all that drama. you know? Like literally, it's like they're saying walk away from all this gunk, all this drama, you know? Oh, and there's a couple in the background having sex. Look at that. Ain't that a joke? So this is the DM and the karmic. What'd I say? This is a joke, man. This is a joke. Look, 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 look. The same two people. You see that? That just proves they're still doing this behind your back. You see? It's the same two people. So it's like Spirit is showing the card like this person's walking towards a grand horizon. And they're still doing this behind your back. So what's the point? Well, that's all I have. That's a somber, that's crazy to me. How this card shows this. And this card shows that. I mean, this card says everything. No? This card says everything. I just can't even stop looking at it. It's just so mind-blowing. It's just mind-blowing how the cards align. It's just mind-blowing. So while you're trying to develop, level up, you know, go to the top of the mountain, ascend, they're down here in the gutter, right? They're down here feeding the flesh while you're feeding the spirit. So the feminine is feeding the spirit and they're feeding the flesh. You see that? You're trying to be a better person and they're just having a good time. They don't care about ascending. They don't care about being a better person. They don't care about healing the planet. They don't even know, you know, what that even means. They don't have the knowledge you have, feminine. They don't understand. Exactly. Thank you, Spirit, for this card. They don't understand. They don't get it. This person's fit, this person's healthy, this person's leaving all the baggage behind, and they're walking forward. They're moving forward. Right past the snake, right past the cheating couple, moving forward. Exactly. Beautiful card. I love you all. Thank you for watching. I really hope that this gave you some kind of peace and some kind of, man, I mean, I've gotten the message, feminine. Have you? You know, this reading really showed me a lot, and I hope that this reading showed you what you needed to see. Okay, I love you all. You know, it's time to spread your wings and fly. You know, you cannot fly with a bunch of things holding you down, right? You can't fly properly when you have things heavy holding you down. And that's why Spirit's saying this. You know, the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, it's time to walk away from something. I'm not saying you're masculine entirely. I'm just saying something you need to turn your back on. And the moon will support you. God will support you. Whatever you need to walk away from is the right move, because it's just full of lies. Lies. I love you all. Bye. Thank you for watching.